The world's a big place, is it not? Greetings, friends. I am your host, Freya. Here we are in Tabletop Simulator, with a fair number of friends beside me, on a project that, well, we've been working on for a very long time. Welcome to the Digital Tabletop. I am joined here with SonicFan5109.
Hi, everybody.
Lucian Silverpaw.
Hello.
Convoy.
Hi.
Unknown Infinity.
Hello.
And Mao Kami.
Stop.
And right here, we're bringing a beautiful franchise that many have grown to love, Digimon. And we're bringing it to the tabletop community in a very, very large-scale fan project. So far, the project is still in early beta, but it is in a playable state. And so we're going to bring you along for this nice test run of the game we are working on.
In its very first campaign.
Exactly.
So, I welcome you to the Digital Tabletop in our beginning campaign, the Digital Crash Prologue. I am the DM, and they are the players. Let's get started.
I mean, I would ask about a Pokemon token, since I wasn't here last time.
Oh yeah, he wasn't here completely to set up.
We'll get to that in a moment.
But yeah.
Oh, he has an EXP. Where's mine?
Right, this green chest. Green chest EXP
So,
counter.
it was just a normal morning in the human world. Like any other. People walked the streets, drove cars, completed their jobs. Technology was at an all-time high, and VR technology was almost perfected. That's when it happened. The skies turned red. Many mysterious creatures rained from the sky. Humanity went into a panic, and over the span of an hour, the world began to crack and break apart. With a loud bang that was heard across the world, the human race was ended. Yet you awake. You see a form, made of black, among a golden background. Was this God? Was this the afterlife? And that is where our story begins. So, I am going to ask that you all listen to my words here. You gaze upon this figure. You can't make out any details other than the fact that they do have a humanoid stance. They have 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head. And the being speaks to you. Its voice is calm, not demanding, but you do feel a bit of weight in its voice. And it speaks. I see. You are another one who has awakened as well. I shall help you live on in this world, but at a cost. There is a lot of calamities that have stricken our planet. And I do know for a fact now that a far worse conclusion has reached yours. I will give you a part of my essence so that you may live once again. You may not be the same as you once were, but we need your assistance for the fate of all life that ever was, ever will be, and ever has been. We have met many, many of your kind already. And we have tried multiple times to get your kind to assist us. And while many have started, some have lost their way. Some have even been enveloped by the chaos that plagues our worlds. We don't have long to talk, and in your current state, you can't respond anyway. It will be hard. There will be many hardships. But above all else, you must stick together, and you must prevail. And just like that, a bright white flash of light fills your vision, and everything then fades to black. You don't know how much time has passed. Could have been hours, could have been minutes, could have been years. But you all slowly awake in the center of a large grassy field. Around you, the trees are fairly beautiful among the sun, which beams down its everlasting warmth. This seems almost like a place someone would call paradise. All it's missing is a beautiful view of the ocean and white sandy beaches. The place is serene. But as you begin to gain any sort of senses back into your body feels entirely different than it once did. So, who wants to roll initiative to see who's going first here?
I'll try.
Oh yeah, we might also want to mention that digital tabletop, unlike the standard game of 5e D&D, uses a D10 system instead of the D20 for rolls of initiative and all of that sort.
Well, I got an 8.
I got...
Or are we using 2d10 in this, or...
No,
No,
you're just rolling
just a
1d10.
1d10.
I got a 6.
6.
Keep in mind this is also plus your initiative stat.
Oh, so 8.
Alright, so 8.
What's my initiative?
Should be on the top left corner.
Got a 1.
You rolled a 1?
Yup.
Okay,
God dang it.
3. Oh!
So,
I'm gonna
Convoy
find
got,
you.
Convoy got a... sorry, I don't know what Convoy got, but Infinity
My
got a
thing's not
modified
working.
11.
Yeah, I
thing's
have an
not
8.
working.
Lock that in place.
well, already we got our first nat 1, baby!
In the first roll,
The first
Oh, and
roll
that's
of the game, we get a nat 1!
12.
the first roll in this entire game's life
Roll.
I'm
Is
gonna
a
roll
nat
a percentile for
is a
you.
nat 1!
Now one is get hit in the face with a brick.
We should just
Okay.
make this
That's not a very happy
good
roll.
start.
Oh god.
I'm glad
the
it's just a
10 look
waking
like
up
again?
initiative.
So, what did the rest of you roll?
I rolled a 9. Wait, I rolled an 8, sorry.
Yeah, I rolled an 8 as well.
I have a modified 11.
I gotta understand which one's the 10 die.
The 10 die is the one. That's the 10 die.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Thank you.
0 is 10.
Yeah, I have a modified 11.
Convoy got a 6.
Okay.
No,
I'm
wake
amazed
up.
that we got a not one on the
So-
first.
no.
from
This is gonna be a nat one. I just die in my
That
sleep.
is amazing.
What?
And this dies in my
You
sleep.
wake up on the grass. Feels nice against your metallic body. Wait, that's not quite right.
Cling, cling. What the hell am I?
It's hard like any other metal, but it's still flexible. It's like a very tough skin.
I don't have any legs. Great. Not like I didn't have legs in the first place.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, where am I?
You're gonna try and look around your surroundings?
Yes.
Alright.
Which
That
would
give me
be...
a perception roll.
that would be a 9.
Oh, well.
Okay.
That's with perception.
You see a couple of trees around you. You also see a bunch of other beings about your size in the clearing around you. They all seem to be unconscious still.
Huh.
Beyond that, you see that there is a stream nearby. And you see what looks like a very pale pinkish ball rolling into the stream while it is still unconscious.
Oh shit! I gotta go!
Day one, just woke up drowning.
You get pulled 30 feet and you hear rumbling.
So, wouldn't Infinity have to roll a dexterity die because he just became this form?
Yeah, are you gonna try and save whatever this small pink ball dude is from falling in the stream?
Yes, I'm gonna try my
I have to
best.
ask that you roll me a, acrobatics
I just rolled an 8.
with disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage.
Because
Oh
you're not
god,
used
because
to
I
your
don't
new
know
body.
yet. So that's a 7.
You still got a 7?
Wait,
Still
doesn't
got
that
it.
include? Wait a minute, you have perception of what was it?
Acrobatic.
Acrobatic.
I need
You got
acrobatics.
a
So
modified
it's
10.
still a modified 10.
I got a modified 10 still. Yes.
You
God.
feel a power well up inside you that you never thought you had. And you shoot across the ground faster than you ever thought possible. And you grab this poor pink ball and land across to the other side of the stream.
I didn't know I moved that fast. Who is this? And man, they had a bad day.
Now, I'm
Oh
gonna
god,
have to
this is a
ask,
stove.
Lucian, Sonic, which one of you wants to wake up first?
Should we roll? You want to roll a d10 to see who wakes up first of the two of us, Lucian?
Sure.
All right. Flat
Nice.
d10. No.
Nice
What did he
simple way
roll?
to solve it.
7.
You go first.
Okay.
Alright.
So, you wake up. You're currently laying on a nice soft patch of grass surrounded by some nice trees. The beautiful scent of the air fills your lungs as you awake, only to find out that you no longer have legs and that your arms are now replaced with flippers.
What am I supposed to do with these?
Hmm?
As I just, like, place them against my face.
I'm also
The
looking around by the way.
skin of your flippers still feels fairly soft. Almost like a baby's hide.
Guess I'm closer to, like, a seal or something? I don't know. I'm try to move over to the stream, see if I can look at my reflection. So I try to scoot my way over.
Yeah, as you manage to haul yourself over to the stream, you take a look at your reflection. You are nowhere near a human anymore. And you're not even really a seal anymore either. You're some sort of weird creature.
My head is enormous!
What the fuck?
Yeah, just... I mean, look at Pokemon's head compared to his body.
Oh, I know.
It's
But I'm trying to stay in character. Is what I was
I
doing.
know,
I'm like
sorry.
across the stream. Anyway, I'm like, what the fuck?
You don't even need a perception check to notice that there's what looks like a really tiny rocket sitting across the stream from you, with a small pink ball on the ground.
Hello?
I mean, at least I'm getting the best snap ever.
You're
Hi.
still unconscious.
Yeah, you're still unconscious. Hi. As I wave a little bit.
I try to wave my flipper back. Nervously.
I'm going to ask, who are you?
My name is Ashima.
Ashima. I'm Rex.
Hi, Rex.
Hello.
We're... I don't know, this whole thing, this just feels like a fever dream.
You and me both.
This
I just saved
This
this one from
black
falling in.
figure in golden light.
You had that too.
Were you there? I couldn't see anywhere else.
I couldn't see anywhere else either, but I seen the same figure.
At this point, Sonic, you awaken from your unconscious state.
Do I need to roll acrobatics to see if I can walk on my little nubs?
Yeah, roll me an acrobatics check as you try to stand up on your hind legs.
11.
Okay.
You manage to for a moment, but then you realize that your little tiny fucking nubs aren't gonna really support this weight. And you fall back to a four-legged position that seems to be much more doable in your current state.
How do I walk on these?
Are you gonna try and figure out how you're gonna move around?
Yes.
Okay, feel free to roll me
Another acrobatics.
acrobatics or athletics of your choosing.
I'll run. Well, either will give the same number. So. Oh dear, 5.
Oh!
You try moving around on all fours. It feels kind of slow, but trying to walk like a goddamn cat seems to be the best you're going to do right now.
With a little bit of a limp.
You're just wobbling around. Just a very ungraceful cat.
No, no, no,
A
no.
very drunk cat.
A cat that got cocked off its ass on catnip.
Yeah, I was about to say hi on catnip.
Hi, I'm catnip.
You take
I
notice
start-
of what looks like a small, almost dragon seal-like creature sitting over by the stream, as well as some sort of living machine across the water.
I start to walk over to him.
Huh? Who are you?
I could ask the same. What are you?
I still don't fucking know. My name is Rex.
Well, it's nice
You?
to meet you, Rex. My name is Vatari. Is it weird to say that you look kind of like a jet? Like,
I feel more like a rocket, because that's what I just did to save this one in the stream, as I point to the pink ball that's sitting right next to me.
what the fuck is that?
I don't know. I don't know who he is.
No,
He's still unconscious.
It looks like a partially deflated silicon implant.
Oh!
Hey, we're calling it that now, huh?
Fucking mom.
Oh my god, that just came out of nowhere!
Oh, that was great.
Alright.
Anywho, is he okay?
He seems to be still unconscious.
Should we try to wake him up?
I can try.
Maybe. Not sure how.
What, you gonna go chop suey on this ass?
No, I'm
Wake
just
up!
gonna... I'm No, I would pretty much just, like, tap him a few times. Like, hello?
Yeah, to boop him a bit.
Yeah.
Alright, for something like that... Now I regret not putting a medical stat here.
Oh, so now we need, like, a medical just to see anything? Oh.
No, it'll be fine. This is the beta after all. Nothing's perfect.
Yeah, nothing.
We still got a lot of stuff to work on, so expect weird glitches and stuff
I'd
not
say,
making any sense.
Just
Yeah.
roll,
like an insight
roll an
or
intelligence.
an intelligence. Where's my intelligence? There it is, down there.
Give me that intelligence roll.
I'm getting good rolls. Good God. Intelligence 8 plus 2. That's a modified 10.
Okay, so you prod and poke at this weird mushy ball thing, and because of this, Maokami, you awaken.
I'm awake. Where is it? Where's the stove?
Ah! Okay, calm
I
down.
stare. I look over at the little pink ball. What stove? What?
What stove?
Am I the
Stove.
stove? Like, what is he talking about?
What stove?
Wait, who are you? Where am I? Why do
Calm
I
down.
feel like I have limbs?
Calm down. Please calm down. We don't know
Why
where
is
we
there a
are.
rocket in front of me?
Calm down! Please!
I'm sorry, just the prospect of a fucking missile screaming in your face. Remain calm!
This is not remaining calm!
getting
You are in
violently
front of me!
struck by
You are a
enemy
missile! Okay. Why is there a missile? Why is there a weird seal in front of me? And what is that? What is also that?
I look over at the pink ball. Wow, I've been called. Wow, I've now been resorted to as that.
We have
That's
names.
the same about what you are. You
I-
look like a pink blob.
With two.
Wow, that's offensive. Also like in a very handsome black. Wait, what?
You are a pink blob. Look in the stream.
He doesn't have limbs.
You are
Never
a
mind.
pink blob!
I'm not
Watch your
screaming.
mouth.
Where
I'm
are my
not
legs?
screaming.
Where's my legs?
You don't
Trust me, I
have,
had none.
We don't know.
Where's my arms?
We
you don't
don't
have
know.
any.
We don't know.
Am I dead? Did the person with the stove finally kill me? Is this heaven?
This is not heaven. I do not know where we are. And what the hell is your name?
Call me Hendrix.
Hendrix. My name's Rex.
Am I allowed to roll a history dice to make a joke?
Yes.
Oh god, go ahead.
You better make the joke I'm thinking of.
Do fucking high
I
roll.
rolled an 8. That'd be enough to know what I'm thinking about?
Jimi
Plus your
Hendrix,
history.
Yes.
yes.
Wait, so you're a guitar
What?
player?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
And no.
Wow, okay.
Well, the
Brought to the same
unfortunate
thing.
thing,
I got a 7.
the unfortunate thing though, Sonic,
Plus
is you
2.
don't remember Jimi Hendrix looking like half a testicle.
So wait, let's see if I can move.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
have
pretty sure you're
legs.
gonna have to do a roll.
He's gonna have to
Uh,
hop, isn't he?
Kind of body hop.
Let's see if I can hop at least, since I apparently don't have limbs.
Acrobatics or athletics of your choosing.
With a D10.
Athletics. A single D10.
One
Yep.
D10.
Just 1d10.
Yep, 1D10.
A 5.
God!
Yeah, I
5
got
is a
a
good.
5.
5 is a 10 in D20 world, so that's not bad actually.
Yeah, I know, but
You get hopping, but you have a hard time stopping.
oh no!
Oh God, help!
Is he
help.
hopping?
You manage to like hop forward toward the stream, but then you just start rolling a bit.
Help!
Ah, God!
I can't swim.
Eh.
You don't know if you can swim or not.
You don't even know if you float.
Ashima tries to go in the water. I think I remember that I used to swim.
You slide into the water, and this almost feels like home to you. You feel the
Huh.
cool, refreshing water going across your body, and you swim so beautifully and elegantly.
Okay. Okay, at least.
Sir,
I
why are you
started
over there
that. Don't worry,
remaking
don't
the
worry. I got
Olympics?
you. I got you.
Okay, Mr. Olympic swimmer.
Actually, wouldn't Koromon be floating? Doesn't he float?
Kinda?
He's not a balloon.
He would just like
fuck.
sit near the top of the water drowning.
That's exactly what he would be doing, but
It tastes like Diet Coke.
the hell?
Would I have to roll a history check to even know what that is?
No. There was a huge debacle about it, and unfortunately, Coca-Cola
Di-
got closed down in the year 2200.
And then there was a new formula called New Diet Coke, and it didn't go over well.
No, it failed horribly.
No, it
It
was
caused 30
Nuka-Cola.
degrees of cancer phase 2 in the lungs, and
To the point where people started jokingly calling it Nuka-Cola.
yeah.
Nuka-Cola. Oh god.
Their slogan was, "I'm nuclear!
Yeah.
I'm wild!" Apparently it was a reference to some old song.
From like 180 years ago.
We don't know how long it. Okay.
I just push it right up, back up onto the side of the stream.
I'm just like
I
crawling.
really saw the homeless guy. I saw him again. He had a frying pan as well.
What the fuck?
Okay,
What is this?
sir, you really need to start making sense.
Anyway, at this point, the final being from the clearing begins to wake up. A small, blue, furry, cat-like being without any limbs other than a tail.
Huh? Mon chéri?
Who is that?
Why do I hear French?
Exactly. Who?
Mon chéri?
English?
English?
English.
English, s'il vous plaît? Por favor?
The fuck?
Yo habla español?
I look over at the.
By this point, you're wondering why a French person hasn't retreated yet.
Oh god.
Why am I sideways and why can't I move?
Oh, welcome to the
Crash the
club.
car again.
Wait, what do you mean again?
What car?
No
There's
car
no
here.
car here.
I'm assuming by your voice that you're a female?
Maybe.
Oh boy.
I'm
Okay.
scared.
Down.
Hug the missile. He's their safety blanket.
Missile?
Looks over. Looks over at the Coromon. Yes, because I just entered this world. The first thing I want to be told to do is hug a missile.
Immediately guys.
I mean, is it you, the seal, or the giant pink sex toy?
Sex to it. You're calling yourself.
Vitari immediately starts chuckling.
I feel like I will not be a good hug partner.
7 on movement.
You're actually trying to roll to run away.
No,
Yes,
he-
I am scared. This was a very bad induction.
Oh god, no, wait. Calm down.
Faye, he rolled a 7 for dexterity to run away from us.
Oh god. Can I do just a dash in front?
That's not gonna help.
Can I just charm my way to victory?
Go ahead
Not
then.
a bard.
I will try.
You're not
You will
blowing up.
try.
You're not blowing up wagons with with
Say, so
with
what did you
accordions.
say? DM, what did you say?
7. So I have an 8. No, I have a 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your say? I rolled a 7 to try to move away because I'm scared. Because they first thing I heard
That
when
would
I
have
woke
been
up was,
that would have been a acrobatics or athletics.
I did that. Yep. That's still a
God.
7.
Okay.
I went for a charm to kind of make her come back. That sounds so wrong.
That does sound awful.
Baby, come back.
You can blame it
Blame it
on
all
me.
That
I
would
gotta
have
say,
Baby, come back.
been that
So
would
with
have been
my
a
plus
persuasion.
2.
That would have been with persuasion.
Yep. And my plus 2 persuasion, I got a 9.
Oh.
So just picture this sassy Cormon be like, come back, baby.
Oh god.
So
And the missile was just like,
so convoy. I'm gonna tell you
Fuck.
that You manage to try and roll away from this group of people, then you realize, despite the disgusting deflated testicle over there being awkward, that he does have a point, and that you don't know anyone else in this world.
Okay. Who are you people?
If you want to know, I'm Rex.
Please
Which,
don't
yes,
missile me.
I am not. Calm down. Calm down,
My name is
please.
Hendrix.
I'm Ashima.
I'm Vitari.
And I'm Hendrix.
I'm Mew.
Mew?
Mew?
Mew.
Oh.
I'm Mew.
I'm Mew.
Hello, Mew.
Why am I here?
We're trying to find that out. Yeah, we're trying to find that out.
Trying to figure that out ourselves.
I thought I crashed again for the 15th time.
What?
What?
It's not like I lost my legs in a freaking saw accident. Doing fucking carpentry work.
Why am I a cat? Why
I
do
mean,
have a
hey,
tail?
you're luckier than me.
Okay, you're a cat. That is a furball.
Is it
you
kind of ironic
feel-
that your name fits then?
You look... I'm not gonna lie, you look like a
like a missile?
tetherball.
Who are you talking to?
The pink blob with
This
ribbon.
guy.
Never mind.
Hey, I resent that. I prefer, Tetherball, full of manliness and charm. I'm not saying I have no limbs.
I look over at I look over at Hendrix.
I have what-
yeah, manliness. You're pink.
I have
Hey!
what I'm gonna consider my hand just over what I think is
Why
my...
is everyone on that side of the stream?
Why am I on this side of the stream is because I saved him
From
from falling into the stream when I first woke up.
Oh,
I woke up
that
from
was
everybody
a
else.
little bit ago.
How do I get over to the other side of the stream?
Go, Sealmon! Go save her!
Ashima swims across the stream towards the ball cap.
Meanwhile, I'm over on that side of the lake as well. I never actually went through the stream.
Yeah, you never went to the stream, so you
No.
guys are still over there while me and him are still over here.
I'm
I
gonna
just,
slowly walk over to the lake to look at myself, the stream to look at myself.
I look at the red ball thing.
I need you to roll a perception check, Mr. Sonic. With advantage, because you do,
With advantage, okay.
yeah, you do feel there's something odd with your body.
6 and 8.
Yeah, you
And Discord call.
realize you have a tail.
Oh. What the? I'm a ball with tail? What?
Hey, you aren't the only ball with tail over here. Or over
Really?
there, should I
I don't
say.
even have limbs. You guys have tails? I'm jealous.
You have two... whatever those things are.
Wait, I have
On
two
your
what?
head.
Like a
You have
red
ribbons.
styrofoam ball held up, propped up on sticks.
I don't feel like I'm made out of styrofoam.
You look
How
like
do
a
you get
dog that's been
styrofoam
mixed
from
with a
him?
bat.
How do you get
Meanwhile, I'm looking at
styrofoam
my
from-
body with in the stream. I look like
Just like stick to.
I feel like a plush- I look like a plush toy.
Oh. Okay.
I feel like a Furby.
Wait, Furbies are still
you
a
have to
thing?
roll
I
a
thought they
history
were
check to
outlawed.
know that. You would have to.
I thought Furbies are outlawed.
Furbies never went away.
Furbies last
Okay,
for hundreds of years.
That's a 7 for a history check.
Great Furby War was only 500 years ago.
History check for what?
About
Furbies.
yeah, furry.
Furby.
Furbies.
No.
No? Okay. Wait, Lucian, were you saying my history check? That was my last roll. I hope you know that. Oh, that's
A 10.
That's a 10. Modified
yeah,
10.
that's a 10.
Actually, are you going from history?
It's history, yeah.
Oh, that's a modified 11.
That's a model.
Oh!
God damn it.
There's a modified 11.
There we go.
For Furbies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
For the, yeah.
You remember vaguely that there was some weird hype that was out in the late 90s, early 2000s about weird fluff balls that would just annoyingly yell at people? And people thought they were really cool for some reason, and then it just kind of died off, and then it came back like 10 years later and just started lingering around like an obnoxious cold you couldn't get rid of.
Yeah, Furbies. No one remembers?
You are like a fur ball. I mean, you look like covered in fur.
Hey, I can act annoying if you want.
Please no. There's already me. There's already me here.
Please don't.
Furby hungry, feed me. Ah.
It's just an annoyed rocket over here.
So, who has me right now helping me across the street? That is Ashma.
Ashima, yeah.
Ashima.
I don't have legs, but I don't know if I could float.
Sorry
Let's
about that. The recording software randomly decided to cut out for some fucking reason. Good thing I can keep an eye on it. We didn't actually miss much when it did cut out. We were just finishing up Convoy's thing about him getting across the river. Nothing important. So, now we're down to Sonic Fan. You are the only one now on that side of the stream.
I'm gonna wait for the seal over there to help me cross. Because I don't like this water. It feels awful on me.
Yeah, so you go to pick this guy up, but I'm gonna need you to roll an athletics, Lucian, because this little mon's a bit heavier than the others.
Alright. Alright, that is a 9.
Yeah, you managed to get him across. They should be calling you Ashima Ferry Service.
Giving what I planned to be.
So now, you are all on the other side of the stream. And on the other side of you guys, further into the forest, there's a large plume of smoke.
Smoke? Does that
Oh
mean
look,
there's a...
forest fire.
I hope not. I really hope not.
I mean, I hope it's just a campfire, not a big one.
I hope so too.
Smoke means fun.
Fire.
I'm going to do a perception, maybe.
Feel free to roll
Am I
perception.
gonna 7 plus my perception, which is +1, so that's an 8.
Yeah, that's definitely smoke from a fire.
Well, that's
I use my
from a
ridiculous large ears to hear.
I'm gonna
That's a fire.
head over towards it.
Okay.
Like it feels like something in my body just wants to be near that fire.
I'm like, what are you? Okay.
I don't know. I want to explore this fire a little bit.
You want to go near the fire. You want to go
Yeah.
to
Go
the fire.
near the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a pink. I don't know if this is just because I'm a pink blob, but what is wrong with you?
I don't
Fires
know.
are
The fire
fun,
feels. It just feels soothing.
So we have a pyromaniac over here.
Fires
Okay.
mean fun.
Well, your friend is running off towards the fire.
Get
I'm
after
gonna
him.
follow. I'm gonna.
I can't
That's the worst
move well.
that can happen.
I guess I will roll.
rolling. You're used to rolling? I learned how to do that 5 minutes ago. It's hopping now.
At this point.
It's just a fucking pink blob that's
So I
hopping.
assume that you all are heading that way.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I try to listen in to see if something's going to, I don't know, stab the missile?
So as you guys near the fire, you do hear some shrieks and cries of terror.
Huh. You guys want to turn around?
Sounds like home.
Sounds like home. What?
Remind me of my mom and that knife.
Oh god. Okay. Well, this reminds me of an old time I don't like.
So, you guys want to go near the screaming or want to go back to the lake? Because I heard that lake, it's comfy. Let's go back, make a little home. Oh my god, where are you guys still going forward?
I'm gonna fly above this. I'm gonna fly above the trees to get a vantage point of where the freak we are.
Yeah, you do so, and the fire's just a bit up ahead, but you can see multiple small green plant-like Digimon, well, creatures as you know them right now,
Things.
running away from this fire that is spreading.
Oh shit!
What's going on? What do you see?
What do I see? I see pretty much describe what seems to be like a forest fire going to be happening soon.
Huh. Hey, you guys want to go back to the lake?
I am also going to say I just saw 3 creatures green
Yeah,
run away from it.
yeah.
I'm gonna go take a close look because I can fly.
Meanwhile, I'm still heading towards it.
Screw it, if we're gonna go forward, let's at least try to help.
So, Infinity, as you try to get closer, you notice that there's a fireball flying around the area,
What the hell?
and it's crying out, "Yes, flee! Flee! This area belongs to the Fire Lord now!"
Who the... What
I want
the...
to ask, can I do a history check for Avatar after I heard that?
Yes,
I probably got
Malkami, roll history.
What? I can. Yes. 4.
Oh,
so
God.
say. Wait, what is my history?
What is the history?
1,
History's 2.
2, okay.
6.
No.
So modified 6.
That's modified.
Okay, somehow I decided. Yeah, Ashima was gonna try rolling as well for history.
Okay.
Somehow it's that, but
So you
my
got- you
die
got-
is
you
also
got a perfect
twitching.
10.
Yeah,
You got a fucking 10. And it's twitching, too.
You're
I don't know
immediately
why.
thinking, like, is this some kind of fire god? Like, are we about to go to battle against Pele or something?
I mean, hey, that would have been better than looking at the giant.
Avatar, the Last Airbender.
The fuck are you talking about?
And
So, wait, you guys don't get it? He said Fire Lord.
Meanwhile, you,
Cartoon.
Malkami, are thinking about some sort of dude who was in charge of keeping a flame lit or some shit, and failed, let the world descend into darkness, and now it's, like, ruled by undead and crap like that.
Huh. Why does remind me of my love life?
I think he's.
And then
mentioning
suddenly your
the
mind
Lord
just
of
gets
Cinder.
blacked out by a black screen with red text reading "You died."
You
You
died.
died.
Before it just flashes back to normality.
I'm gonna roll history as well.
That was only in his brain.
That's a 5 on that
For what?
history check.
What are
Oh god, you
checking
can read my
history
mind.
for?
He's checking my
For
mind.
the fire god, because it would explain why I have a feeling for fire.
So you know that there's like a couple religions that worship gods that are the embodiments of fire. This could be something like that, but then that would institute that you're now somehow on like a battleground for deities or some shit. But come on, a game like that doesn't exist.
No.
And meanwhile, since everyone's still down there, I'm flying. I'm actually very close to it, and like
Oh, you
And
try to get closer?
I was actually going. I was like, if I was some distance away, I was actually going to yell, "What are you doing?"
Towards me?
No, to the freaking fireball that's just going around in circles.
I claim this land in the name of the Fire Lord! He rules here
Fire-
now!
Fire Lord. Who? Hello?
The fireball turns towards you. Its eyes opening with a beautiful blue hue, and its maw looking almost like it's been, like, stapled shut.
I regret my decision.
Yes! The Fire Lord! You mean to tell me you don't know who the Fire Lord is?
I don't know where the hell I am.
Oh, you poor thing! You belong to Fire Lord now!
Don't test me. I will
Ooh,
knock you out
is
if you
that a
try.
threat?
I don't like being messed with. And preferably I don't want this forest to burn.
So, everyone else, what are you doing?
I'm going towards him because I feel like I should probably help.
I'm heading towards the fire. Like
I'm
the
heading
source
towards
of the
the
flames.
fire, but I'm getting
heading
dizzier.
I'm heading to the fire as well. Maybe
Okay.
wondering if there was some way to try and put it out.
I'm heading towards the fire, getting dizzier and dizzier by rolling.
rolling. rolling.
So,
Spinning in a
I'm now
toilet.
going to have to say, for the first time, for combat, roll for initiative!
Initiative.
Oh god!
Yay, combat. Oh,
I got
My
a,
dice went all the way up to the
I got a
side.
7.
You got 7.
I got a 7.
11?
Guess what, guy?
Modified 10 for me.
Guess
Mom
what?
got another nat 1.
I'm going
Wow.
far behind. I'm the last one.
Why
Yours
do
is
they
twitching too.
shake like that?
Wait, is
I
it
don't know,
twitching?
mine was twitching
Will allow me.
earlier.
It's twitching because the sides are.
What
all
just
did you
happened?
guys roll?
What just happened to my
he
dice?
rolled a nat 1, I
He
saw
rolled a
that.
nat 1 with modified 3. I rolled a. I think I
What
rolled
is happening with my dice?
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
One moment, I need to fucking...
So I got a nat 1 with a modified 3, so
You still fail though.
Yeah,
I'm still going last. I'm just looking behind you like, you guys got this, I believe in you.
I got technically a modified 11.
I got a
I got a modified.
10.
I have a modified 10 as well.
Okay, I gotta roll for this boy. And a 9. Okay, so what else did you guys get?
Modified 10.
So did I.
So which of you two want to go first?
Do we run a roll?
I guess we'll roll.
Well, I said a modified 11, technically.
Okay.
He has a modified 11, yes, but
Yeah.
me and
Shima's
him
going
haven't.
first. Followed
What'd you
by-
get, Infinity?
I got a 5. What'd you get? 4.
4.
I got a 7.
So
I know, but they were going for, like, tiebreaker.
Oh, we
Yeah.
don't actually have an initiative
So-
chart.
what's your character's name again? Infinity?
Rex.
Rex. Okay.
R-E-X. Rex.
Convoy, what's your character's name? How do you spell it?
Mew. A-M-A-U.
Then and then what is Sonic's character's name?
Vitari. V-I-T-A-R-I.
And finally, Malkami, what's your character's name?
Hendrix, Hendrix.
I'm sure he knows how to spell Hendrix.
Why are we all... Okay, which way are we coming from?
Well, this is all from the DM's view.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he's over here. You are over here engaging.
So he doesn't know about
Right
them.
there.
He really doesn't know about them. He just knows about me because I'm like talking. Sorta. And he is gone.
Not gone, but he's really far back.
Yes.
It's like, hello. I'm
Way
gonna
to
be
go
back
on your
here.
initiative!
110 behind you.
I have no luck. Have you forgotten this?
I don't know why I'm there since I rolled the second highest. Me and Infinity did.
No, it's because that's where we were. I was
Yeah.
literally there talking to it. You were coming up behind. And
Anyway.
yeah.
So, what will we be doing for movement speed?
Movement is literally just your dexterity.
So dexterity.
So,
Dexterity.
how combat works is your dexterity is how many squares on the grid you can move in a single turn.
So mine is 3, so I'd be able to move 3 squares.
However, at the same time, each of these squares is a 10-foot square.
Meaning that we have to do it by 30.
Yeah.
If I was a 3.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you'd still move 3 spaces.
Yes.
So. Whose turn is it first? That would be a
Lucian. Yep.
Well, I guess I have to, since that's my initial movement. I'm wondering if I should try going for a dash. I mean, because that means I won't be able to fight currently.
Yeah.
No, but I can.
Now, it's Rex's turn.
I'm going to use a missile dash.
Ooh, awesome. First attack
Oh.
of the game.
So it's a D4. 1D4.
I need you to
one
roll
and
an accuracy first.
And that would be with what?
That would be 1d10 plus your dexterity.
What's my dexterity? Fuck, that's a 4.
Well, that's a nat 1.
I'm not doing it.
First attack rolls a nat 1!
We've already got 3 nat 1s.
I just go flying off and land somewhere near the side. It's like I'm fucking rocking in the ground.
Okay, so you feel the urgent need to stop this being. And you know that you can slam into this motherfucker real hard.
I just miss. entirely.
But one thing you didn't count on is
Accuracy.
I'm still not used to my body, so
I thought his range was only 20, but I guess that's what happens when he...
I missed and I kept going.
rolled a nat 1.
The first move and it's a nat 1.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
But you already
Everything
rolled
is going-
2 of them.
Everything is going wrong.
Anyway.
His turn.
I think it's Mew's turn now.
It's Mew's turn.
What's my dex? Oh, great. It's gonna be like the
Dexterity is
freaking
2.
other camp. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You don't get to move.
I dash.
Most of our dexes are gonna be this around the same.
Except for mine. Mine was 3.
No, it's the fireball's turn.
Okay, Malakami.
Stop us
Wait, me?
back. We're busy.
No, you're raping us with the bag. So, do I even see the Petite Marimon? Because it's technically in the air.
Well, yeah, it's currently harassing your friend.
So...
Even though I flew right past.
I don't think I physically can do anything, because my ability is a contact move, and he's in the air, I can't hit him.
Well, you could
But what I
run
want
up a
to-
tree.
You just have to be
Yeah.
here and then just jump at him.
That too.
Diagonals count as 1 or 2?
Diagonals count as 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Except it was his turn.
Yeah, it's
before yours.
the Petite Marimon's turn.
I thought you just said it was... Oh. Oh, you said fireball. I thought you meant me.
No.
Fireball, not you.
No, you're the fire
Toy,
dog.
not a fireball.
You're a
So,
fire dog.
Fire dog.
Get out of here, Clifford.
I'm thinking that thing is just alone like, oh, hello, Miss L, come back here.
he doesn't like the fact that you tried to charge at him, and he's gonna spit a fireball in your general direction.
Oh, fuck.
At the
Do I need
cost
to
of
roll?
8 SP.
Oh yeah, I have to do 5 SP minus because I fucked that one up.
Yeah, I think a modified 12 is going to hit you.
Oh god! Oh.
1d6 plus 2. God, why'd I make my fucking dice bag almost invisible? There, now I can fucking see the shit. For 4 damage.
I have a defense of 1, so that's...
Yep, you take 3 damage.
Ow!
Why'd you take away... Oh, right, never mind.
Defense!
Defense
It's a
minus
4.
is incoming damage.
No, I was just trying to remember the max health.
Yeah, my max health was 8. It's lower than your guys'. Way lower, actually.
And now
Oh, you
it
guys
is Vitari's turn.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move myself
watch
here.
this Fireball, spit a fireball at a missile.
So I can. Well, I just did a dash, so I can't do anything for the rest of my turn. So I just moved myself closer to the target.
It's Hendrix's turn.
You got a bit of distance to go.
He's
Yeah,
got to
don't worry,
move.
Hendrix, you'll make it eventually.
I will lob bubbles from right where I am.
You can't.
How? You can't. You have to have a range for it.
You have to
Distance
be
is
in
20
range.
feet.
You have to be within
Yeah.
2 tiles.
Yeah,
Well,
2 tiles.
time to hop.
So you gotta move.
You can
So
move
that would
double
be-
your distance with a dash.
Dexterity. It's only.
You wait.
You
You
know-
want to see a tiny blob dash?
Well, dashing is just a term for moving twice in a turn instead of doing any attacks.
Yeah, he can only move 4.
You'd be there.
Yeah.
Screw it, dash me.
Well,
Then move your token.
I'm over here. Move your token.
Move your token.
Where?
It's on the board.
Over here.
Oh, I see. No, this is the way I have my camera set up. Cause shit is being.
Yeah.
So, how far ahead should I move my token?
Forward.
You can only move
spots.
4 because that's your.
that's your dex. Because dex you only have 2 decks.
1, 2,
He's
3,
just way behind. I'm getting shot in the face with a fireball. And I'm not
4.
in a good mood.
No,
I had it
that's
right.
You move here.
No, I had it right the first time. Okay. It's like, hey guys, I'm coming slowly.
Oh no, this is bad!
Just don't die. Just don't die. That's all I gotta say.
Now, Ashima's turn again.
Of course, this just means I have to dash again.
Everyone's got a dash except for me. I have to move space and then charge.
Well, because he moved out of our attack range.
I know this, but he's not facing you. He's facing me. He don't know you're there. So, it's now my turn again.
Yes. It's Rex's turn.
Oh boy, accuracy!
Well, you have to move closer first.
Oh yeah, I have to move closer and then I roll. I'll move 1 because I don't want to get any
Please don't
closer.
miss.
Again.
A 5. God.
Plus, what is it, dexterity? 3, 5, 6, 7, that's an 8.
Nice! Yeah, you're hitting.
So, I'm assuming evasion means that's what you have to roll above in order to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
How much is it for damage? Again, so it's like 1d4 plus 1, right?
Yep.
Okay. 1d4 plus 1. 3, that's a 4.
Nice.
I hit it.
And the
Also,
additional
explain the additional effect of your missile crash, my friend.
Oh, the additional effect.
Yep.
Move closer
Medicinal.
to
Additional.
Additional. Sorry. It moves the user to contact range of target.
Which means it moves you to 10 feet.
Moves me straight to it. And just smack
Yep.
it. And it's a 20 foot. It's a
I
20
am the offense.
So I hit it for 4. I'm pretty sure it's not happy with me still.
Oh,
They don't
yeah.
know you guys are still there.
We're
I
just
pretty
all the way
much-
behind you, just waiting.
Bubbles!
Anyway, who's next?
That would be me.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Anyway.
Dash again.
Okay.
And I'm
Now
gonna
it's gotta
have to
go.
dash again.
It's
No, it's gonna hit me.
it's now the Petite Maramon's turn.
Oh god.
And it is simply going to try and smack you out of the air.
Ah! No! Oh.
Fiery smack.
Alright, so it
With
just
an
means
accuracy of 5.
Damn it!
Yep. Nice.
That, I have an evasion of 3. Yeah, that hits.
I wish you good luck over there.
I'm going to get killed.
I wish you were trying to
First
get to
campaign.
us.
Hmm.
I'll be able to make it over there. Maybe. Probably. I hope.
What did it roll?
Hits you for 4 damage with a smack across the face.
Ow! 1, 2, 3. Ah! Just laying in the ground now.
So that was strike 1, I'm assuming.
I'm back. Sorry.
That's its turn.
I'm now just face first, or not face first, but
It's
upside down.
Vitari's turn.
All right. Well,
I'm
I'm gonna move up to here, and use hot bite.
You're gonna bite this motherfucker. Roll the hit.
You're gonna bite flames. You're gonna bite fire.
fire.
Bite
Really
fire
gonna
with
be a
fire.
hot bite.
Da 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 da. Roll accuracy, which is just D10, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
plus
D10
plus
with your
dex.
dexterity.
A 7.
Thank goodness. I am like almost knocked out of the
That's
grass.
gonna hit.
Just like, ugh.
It's 1d4 plus 1, right? Yeah. No, wait. It's 1d4 plus 2.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Your dexterity.
Let me. No.
No,
Oh, wait,
that's
no.
just how the damage range is.
Never mind. I was
It's
thinking of
1d4
accuracy.
plus 2, technically plus strength.
I was thinking of accuracy.
So I need this die.
Oh yeah, shit. Infinity, did you add strength to your attack?
Don't think
Yeah,
you
I
ever
did. Yeah, I did. It was a 3 plus 1. Oh. Wait, strength.
Plus this.
So that would be also a
Would have
2
been
of
a
that.
5.
Okay, so,
So that was
it would have
a
done 2 more
5.
damage then.
Yeah, it would have done 2 more damage.
Okay.
So 1d4 plus 4 for me.
Yep.
So what did I get? I got a
Ooh.
total of
6. Are we doing elemental matchups in this?
We
Or
are,
not yet.
but there is no reduction
Same
for
type
attacking with the
advantage.
same element.
Okay, just...
So hitting a fire enemy with fire will deal normal damage.
Alright.
So
Ow.
you said 6 damage, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that thing just got knocked out.
You
You'd be
jump up
surprised.
and, like, your feral instincts kick in, your fucking maw opens, and your fangs are coated in flame as you bite this thing in the ass.
What ass?
And they're now just hanging from it in the air.
I'm like,
Oh, that
Like a angry little chihuahua.
Like a dog, on
Painful.
like a dog grabbing a rope from a
I'm like
tree,
rolling around like,
gyrating its hips.
oh my god. I'm like, now just give
I don't think I've ever
Anyway.
seen a dog gyrate its hips before.
I'm
Pinky.
on AFV.
Hey, it's Hendrick's turn. I bet he's gonna do a lot.
What can I even do?
Moves 4
Move
space.
4 spaces.
Yup, you already did it for me too.
Just go straight.
It's
Just
Ashima's
gotta go
turn.
straight. Why don't you guys come backwards instead?
No.
Lead them into a trap.
No!
Into a trap.
Wow, we're gonna lead them into bubbles. Man, that's gonna do so much.
And also, technically, this counts as flanking.
Yeah, because he's still not paying attention.
Unfortunately,
He's
we
not,
don't have flanking mechanics in the game. Yet.
Well, yet.
yeah.
Wait for version 1.9.1.1.2.
Wait
It'll
for
be in
version
there.
0.019.
No, we're not on 0.0.
Alright, so,
Anyway.
gets in position, tries to expel something from mouth.
Okay.
Well, remember, at our point, most of our characters don't know what they're capable of.
Yeah, no, you're just really upset about this combat going on, and you go to scream at the enemy, and instead you vomit up bubbles at him.
Mmm.
Yummy.
Alright.
Roll accuracy. Hooray, I'm glad that didn't get a nat 1, because otherwise you would have just choked on phlegm.
Alright, so 1d4 plus 1 plus 2 plus my intelligence, since this is a magical.
Yep. Magic attacks, you add your intel to.
I got max! So that is 7 damage, not to mention potential bonus for element advantage.
It is water, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm just in the corner watching you guys fight, just like, I wish you good luck.
That's what I'm doing right now.
The type circle for me?
Let's see.
Virus
Yeah,
vaccine.
water is effective.
Huh.
Okay, cool. So your damage against it is doubled.
So you're saying I did essentially damage.
You just coup de grace it.
You just did how much damage?
14.
It was, well, intelligence plus 1 plus 4. That was 7. Times 2 is 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, he coup de grace. He got max damage.
Yeah, even with this thing's defense, it's not surviving that.
Yeah, no.
It died to bubbles.
Like, the
That
bubbles
was useful.
explode along it violently, and it lets out a horrifying shriek of pain before, like, just turning into a puff of smoke and disappearing. In its place, you watch as a colorful set of streams mix together and form what looks like an egg.
So, who wants an omelet?
No, I don't think that we should do that.
I mean,
No.
you did try to kill us. Or at least you
Doesn't mean
guys.
we have any right to do that.
It
Also,
looks so
you're,
good.
how are you even talking to us? You're like 150 feet away. You're like
It's called yelling! My throat hurts!
Guys! I'll be there soon!
My throat hurts!
Jumping along.
This is slow as how possible. I'm here, guys! So, anyone here got a lozenge? My throat hurts. I have been yelling. Fire path.
You get there in time to see that there's now a giant egg on the ground.
So, who wants an omelet?
No.
No.
No! Just everyone yells no.
Because I think that... Because if that's how this world works, that might happen to us.
I mean, but it's not us. It's a psychopathic flame that really wanted to kill us.
don't kill it.
Fine.
You watch as the flames that were lit begin to die out,
I actually start huddling over near the flames.
leaving some charred husks of trees. You also hear a panicked voice coming from nearby. Ah, shit, god damn it! As a four-legged red and blue being steps out of the bushes next to you. Ah, there you are, son of a bitch.
Who are you?
Huh?
What are you?
I think I'm gonna have a hairball.
It looks like the inside of my grandma.
I'm Aryan.
Oh, so it is the inside of my grandma.
I look at the new guy and look back at the pink ball. Don't mind him. He's a little special.
No.
You have no right to say that.
And then I
We have a
look
misfire.
directly
I'm
in
sure you have a
eyes,
lot of
and it's
questions,
the-
and he pauses as he looks at, like, the damage around the area and sees the egg near you. For people who are new in this world, you clearly know what you're doing.
Actually, we don't
Not
know
at all.
where we are.
I just bit its ass. I wasn't really thinking, I just knew I needed to do something.
I'm in pain.
I rolled around and I want to throw up.
He just, like, looks at you all concerned, like a parent that just got the wrong adopted child.
Oh, God.
No. Use the power of the charm.
I
Use the power
guess
to
that's
the ball.
the first time I've ever really spat bubbles.
I'm about to charm my way into complete knowledge. You guys ready for this?
Oh god.
He
Listen,
He's
not
gonna
one.
drive our mentor away.
Oh!
He got a 9.
I got 11 then, a modified 11.
What, to
what?
attack it?
No, to charm it.
Why? That was my question.
Goddammit.
I'm a pink blob.
Because
There's
I'm
nothing else for me to do.
Because I am absolutely sure now that Malcolm's character is pink evil.
More like chaotic neutral.
Actually, to what it evolves into, it might be chaotic neutral.
No, you just see
I'm-
me just like
I'm-
smooth talking, just like stuff.
I'm like
What?
laying face first into the ground. I'm in pain here.
I mean, no, you're good. You're good.
No, I'm not.
I want to go back to talking with this. What's your name again?
It disappeared.
Oh! You try flirting with this thing, and it's like, yes, that's cute, whatever.
Did he just get a nat 10?
Fucking 10, baby. He ain't got time for your shit.
He just aced it. Just aced.
Damn.
It was a
I-
10 versus
A 9.
No, I had a modified 11.
No, he got a nat 10.
10 is a
Doesn't matter.
perfect roll.
Nats
Oh,
are
shit.
automatic successes.
Not only that,
Nat-
even if it
Nat-
wasn't a
Nat-
nat 10, it would have been a fucking modified 13.
Oof.
So...
Yeah,
Oof.
I look over to our pink thing.
It,
Yeah,
it
don't
just
mind
turns
him. He's
away
not
from him
particu-
and ignores him.
Yeah,
At least I tried.
don't mind
You gotta get
him.
your point.
He's
You've said that already.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to just make sure that I don't, run into him and bite his ass.
Stop repeating yourself.
He speaks up. Okay, so I've been informed. You guys aren't of this world. I'm supposed to get you up to speed on what's going on in this sector. Tell me, how much do you know about the digital world?
The same amount as you can when you find
Actually,
it online.
I'm gonna roll a d10 on history.
I'm gonna probably roll with this.
I know not that much. I got a 6.
I'm gonna roll as
What?
well.
Wouldn't you roll like with advantage because you are like a computer geek?
I got a
actually,
I got a 5.
Yeah,
I got
and
a
I
five.
have, and
Actually,
we have her. For
Vinny's got a point.
Yeah.
I got a
oh,
Do I roll with
had
advantage?
Yeah,
I
roll with
had,
advantage, Sonic.
Well, I won. I got a nat 10.
Ah, fuck you! I got a nat 10.
Yeah. 3 with a modified 5.
So the
So
only
how-
ones who know anything about this would be Convoy and Sonic.
So, you guys know what's happening here?
All
I'm
you guys
still
know
here.
for certain is that the theory that another world could exist parallel to our own was possible, but never able to be proven. And a world itself made in a way that is computer data instead of being life, flesh, and blood was a viable theory for a while before it was ultimately debunked by scientists saying that digital life forms can't think for themselves or act on their own.
Ah, well, we showed logic.
I looked over at the group. If I'm right, and I might not be, you're in a computer, like a server.
So are we the chosen ones, basically?
Are
we the
we
one
in
that's
a
supposed to see all of the humanity, or
Can I
is the
request a
humanity...
song then?
How are we in a computer?
So, a few years ago, at least what I remember, there was a theory about something called the digital world. And it was debunked, but it was a world that lived simultaneously to ours, but instead of, like flesh and blood, we were made out of, they were made out of data, like literal
Wait, let
ones
me get
and
this right
zeros.
then. You mean that
Like
show?
code.
You mean that cartoon that's been shown everywhere, that anime series? About
Actually-
this regular kids being launched is actually real?
Mao.
Actually, Mao, is that we don't even know if Digimon was ever shown in this universe.
Yeah, you don't know that.
If it was, then you
can't
could
just
say that.
pull stuff up like that.
Yeah, you can't. You have to be in
You
character
have-
and not know what the heck you're doing.
Also, would need to roll an immense history check because that show aired 200 years ago.
We're humanity, you probably
Actually-
don't know it.
I was going to ask, what time is it? Like in years?
He pauses a moment. I need to roll something for him. I am fairly certain it is year 1731 of this server.
Wait,
My eyes wide. There's been a
1731.
server that's been running for almost 2,000 years.
the fuck?
You think that's... He pauses a moment and is like, oh yeah, that's right, you aren't from this world, you don't understand what's going on here.
Well, I used to own computers. I was actually a computer nerd for the longest time.
Can I ask the question, what are we?
Okay, he says, holding up a single finger as he stands on his hind legs. One, you're all beings that can be referred to as Digimon, or digital monsters, your pick. Two,
Okay.
you all have special abilities and powers and elements and stuff. That's all unique to what Digimon you are. Okay. 3, you will eventually one day be able to change forms and get extremely strong. Good for you. 4, you might possibly die.
Wait, what?
Have
might-
we already done?
We might possibly die. Wow, sounds like
I'm
real
gonna
life.
say. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Have we already died? Already?
Sounds fun.
I wasn't able to get any fucking details from the messenger. But from what it sounds like, your guys' world was doomed.
Was the messenger a black being by any chance?
No.
I'm like I slowly look over. I'm like,
Then, oh.
He soon sits back and begins to think, no, actually, the messenger was pretty.
pretty.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh no. I think I know what it is.
You should have seen the way that, like, she fluttered in and wiggled her hips. Like, oh man, you can tell she rocks the parties. Anyway, it's not important.
I was gonna say anyway. Background topic. As I still face plant into the ground because I'm still in pain.
If you want any chance in potentially reviving the world that was once your own. We need to get rid of the Fire Lord in this server.
The Fire Lord? Oh, so that guy was talking about. Okay.
So you
More
mean
fire!
this
I
Digimon that is in this egg was actually being truthful about there being a Fire Lord?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
I won't bore you with all the details. Shit happened that was never supposed to. The world was split apart. Each part ended up gaining a new ruler via force. And control has been expanding ever since.
And how are we going to handle this?
before we continue, I just had to ask you, what are you exactly? Like, what is like your species, or like what are our species? I don't know what the
are
I
you?
just look like a red ball. I don't know what the hell I am.
I look like a rock.
He pauses for a moment. Honestly, I don't know what most of you are.
What
I
about
look
me?
like
Wait,
Fucking-
most. So who do you?
most. Who?
Probably the Carl.
He points over at Ashima. You are a Pokemon.
Come on.
You are a Pokemon, which is a Digimon of the water.
Eh.
Anyway.
Okay. So you know him.
As for me, I am an Electmon.
Ah,
Lekmon.
That's a nice name.
Okay.
He soon shakes his head. We shouldn't be talking out here. Come to my place.
We need to go.
alright. I start to follow the Elecmon.
I like Lee Hover.
Too.
He begins to lead you guys through a bunch of trees and bushes until there is a small dugout at the foot of some rocks.
This reminds me of an old time I don't like.
He then crawls down the dugout, which is just a bit big enough for him to fit through, so you guys all easily fit in. Once down in a large open chamber, he lights a fire pit and sits down next to it. If we ever want peace to return to our world, and to have the possibility of undoing all of this damage, we need to dethrone the asshole who has moved into the volcano.
Right.
I
So
start.
we have to go into a volcano. Fantastic.
I start moving closer to the fire. Why does this feel so nice? Why does
I have a feeling you
I
may
don't
get a
even-
fire attack.
I didn't like fire before. Why do I love it so much now? And
I also say I think you're probably a fire type. As I'm rolling just a little bit. Just like,
I will say, all of you, I need you all to roll me 2d6 while you're resting at this fire.
2d6.
no modifier to that.
No modifier, just 2d6.
Single
my
dice
God.
into the void.
I got 3.
Because, congratulations,
I got an 8.
How?
I got 15.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I used 4
congratulations
SP.
guys. This is how much cohesion you gain.
Nice.
so it's a D6.
So
It's 2d6.
I have an 8.
I got one away from max.
I got literally one away from lowest.
So,
I got 3.
So all of you who are at coherence of 25 or more, how many of you are at coherence of 25 or more?
Me.
Is it
2d6, not 2d10.
Yeah, it's 2d6, not 10.
Yeah.
The 6 is the
No,
standard
the
die.
6-sided die.
The
You
classic
need-
die is a 6.
The die that you need
Did I get the
It's
wrong
D.
one?
Yes, you did. You got a
Yeah,
D10.
is
These are the
these.
ones.
These right here.
yeah, you need the cube.
Right here.
You?
Yeah, they're right there.
Bring him back down to
Those are
15
what you
so he
need.
doesn't give himself more on top of the 15 you already had.
So you gotta roll those.
This is a good first starter for joining
And you got 4. Hey, he actually didn't do the worst.
No, but oh my
I did.
god!
So,
You think that's bad, Infinity? Look at my roll.
He's right.
Did I add my...
I got a 3.
so
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
only Ashima feels this, but Ashima, at this point in time, you feel like you're becoming very comfortable with your new body. But at the same time, you feel a tightness and a power welling up inside you.
Damn it.
Alright.
This power continues to grow until your thoughts become peaceful scenes of the ocean near an Arctic landscape. The softly churning seas, the gentle currents, and the coolness of the water against your skin.
Things I used to enjoy in my human life.
And that's when it happens. Everyone else watches as a bright coil of data begins to wrap around your little companion.
What the hell is
To
going
you,
on?
Ashima, the entire world just seems to fade away into a beautiful blue color. Before it happens, the light fades, and you're able to gaze upon your new form.
Whose D10 is that?
I think I know
I'll
whose.
let you get your stats associated. Keep in mind that
mine.
athletics,
That mine's?
intimidation, acrobatics, none of those change. However, your strength, dexterity, insight, intelligence, will, and charisma will change. Your defense will change, your evasion will change, initiative will change.
So how much EXP did we get from that battle as well?
Oh, that's right. You all have an EXP counter, and I will tell you, you all gained 5 EXP for your first battle. So you
I
all,
end up-
you all are now gazing upon Ashima, who is now looking a lot different. His body has turned from gray to white, and he now has some purplish markings along his body and a new orange mane going down the back of his head.
Did Is this normal? I'm pretty sure you know who I'm
Nice
after.
hair.
The Elecmon smiles. Ah, yeah. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, great.
This process
Okay.
is called Digivolution, or if you're a standard, evolution.
Great, you're back in the Stone Age.
The Elecmon smiles a bit and turns to Ashima. Surely you must feel more powerful now.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've actually back to having arms, and I have feet now again.
He chuckles a bit. Well, you're now at my power level.
So, what is this that I am now?
You're of a species that is called Gomamon.
Omamon. Actually sounds kind of cute.
Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of information I can tell you. I'm a recent addition to the Digital Allied Forces.
The DAF.
If you... Okay.
I look over
Fine.
at our new friend, friend's new form. So he's a Gomamon? He's actually really cute.
Mishima blushes a little bit.
Meanwhile, I actually roll myself on top of the fire, just super incredibly enjoying the heat. Why does this feel so good? I just
You have an
like
addiction there, my friend.
I just look like a happy puppy, just getting his belly rubbed, just sitting in the fire, like directly into the fire.
How? Never mind. What? Oh, I'm not...
It doesn't hurt.
As I was going to ask, does that actually hurt?
It feels
Not actually
it feels like a smoothing touch. It's nice. It's really nice. It's like a blanket in a winter's evening. I like it.
It's like a warm blanket for you, but it's...
Meanwhile, everybody's
for
literally
me.
watching the fires like the fires basically envelop my back.
You
I have a
comfy over
very-
there, my friend?
I have a very, very sinky...
Sticking looked over at the missile. Wait, what?
You're a fire type.
Fire type? What are you talking about?
That's the element that you have. That's the
Oh.
element that you can handle. Fire.
Oh. Yeah, my teeth did catch on fire when I bit the little.
I saw that.
I guess since I like the water so much, I suppose that means I'm water?
Probably.
Water type?
If I'm addicted to fire and you love the water, that probably would mean that. Well, what are the other guys? Yeah.
I don't know what I am.
I have no idea.
Great! 3 of you have.
We have unknown.
Well, that's your attribute, but your typing is fire, electric, and I think.
No, the type is the stuff like that. You
Yeah.
words.
Yeah, I do have one.
And we're
Actually,
gonna,
no.
We're gonna
Fire
take a break
type.
here
Fire type
for
too.
everyone to take a breather. We'll be right back after this.
Actually, we're
And
recording.
we are back from our break.
Now we are.
So, the Elecmon smiles a little to you all. Seeing as you guys are kind of our future now, I guess I should be a decent host and make you something to eat.
Okay.
I haven't really thought of food since getting here, I suppose.
That's actually kind of true.
I feel like this fire is sustenance.
I don't want to be the furry, but feed me.
I thought you were gonna say you're not gonna be the very best that no one ever was.
I have no limbs. Feed me.
You have a face.
In a tail.
It'd be worse. You couldn't have a mouth.
This all reminds you of a weird, half-assed franchise that managed to take the world by storm, but went to shit a few years later, and it was called Pouch Monsters.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, the developers and owners of the franchise just stopped caring and started just spamming out copies of the games to get as much money as possible.
I feel like this is a jab at Pokemon. I feel like this is a...
Might be.
Yeah, they made a game that was called Sun. It was a light and dark, and it was considered the worst.
No, it was actually called Day and Night.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It was Day and Night. It was so good. It had
Evening and morning.
It had the gayest enemies in the world that dance every time you talk to them.
Yeah.
It really took the seriousness out of a scene.
Anyway.
Yeah, every other town you were visited by Kanye, and he just started rapping about how no one man should have all that power. It was really weird.
Me as being a rocket, I'm pretty sure I have fins. I'm just like clink, clonk,
Anyway.
clonk, rolling around in a circle.
Look at yourself. Do you have any fucking fins?
Yeah.
Well then, yeah.
It looks like I do.
You also don't land on the ground. You hover probably.
I turned my hover off. I'm laying on the ground going clonk, clonk, clonk. I'm just in a good mood at the moment.
I don't feel safe.
You don't feel safe?
When have I ever felt safer?
Fair enough. You just watched one guy change into a completely other monster. One guy's just lazily rolling in the fire, and the other one's a missile playing with itself.
Help!
I'm not playing with myself, I'm just rolling.
I cover my eyes with my tail.
A few minutes go by, and the Elect Monsoon comes back with bowls of what looks like some sort of soup for everybody.
So do I just like duck my head and entire body into this?
Yeah, I was about to say, do I hold the same thing?
How did they?
Well, you have an advantage. You can just open your mouth and probably inhale the entire bowl. Me, it's like, what do I do?
You're just gonna fucking...
Like, is my mouth really
What you
that...
have to do is you have to tilt your face into it. Kind of like how you bend your head over to slurp on soup. It's kind of like that.
I am only a head Sonic.
Yes, you tilt your face so your mouth is near the bowl.
We'll be tilting my whole
You're
body.
also a cat. You could just lap it up.
That is also true.
Fine.
Screw it, I'm just gonna swallow the entire thing.
So what is I'm gonna roll insight to see what this is.
I'm
Roll
hungry,
an
I don't
insight.
care, I want food.
So insight would be +2, I think. No, insight's 1. So what did I get? An 8. Jesus.
It's the special mayonnaise.
Actually, yeah, no, this would be...
I don't want to hear that ever again from you.
This would be a detection roll, technically.
Oh, so it's a 9.
That's still 1% mayonnaise.
One.
It's special mayonnaise too.
The special mayonnaise cookie. I remember that. That was fucking hilarious.
It could have been waffles, so we're good.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, there is a very nice bit of a spicy kick at the end of the flavor of this soup. But apart from that, it's just a nice, gentle warmth and sweetness that kind of reminds you of home cooking. It's soothing and relaxing, and it fills you up quite nicely.
Well,
So I'm just gonna inhale this real quick.
yeah, same.
Meanwhile, I'm
Leave the
just
stage
happily
down.
chomping on it. But you notice as I roll out of the fire that my body is literally steaming a bit because of the air around it being so much colder than my actual body. Because I was basically on
like,
fire.
I'm like sitting straight up, like looking somewhat down with the bowl in my hand, just going.
I just got my whole body in it.
I even look
I
over.
have one slight question.
Basically, kind of gets in a sitting position.
I
Well, this-
had to just kind of like stand up on my four nubs and tilt myself a bit so I can eat it because I can't hold it or anything.
The way I'm
And then
there,
I look at Ashima. I'm jealous. You have hands. I have to tilt. It's not fun.
I'm jealous. You have nubs.
I just have
Poor
weird.
Vitari has to fucking handstand to eat.
And it's Vitari probably looks like a trap inch when he eats. He's going nom. Actually, Digimon and trap inch are extremely similar.
Except one has a
thing
body,
is,
the other one is a body.
Well,
You look for an
Ashima
upper body.
looks
That's
like
all I am, baby.
paws, I guess. To be honest, I don't know how dexterous these claws are. So I'm
They're
just-
actually surprisingly dexterous.
He tries to pick up something like a stick between two of them.
You managed to do that fairly easily.
Okay, so I guess that means I have fingers. At least in that regard.
I'm just sitting there. I'm not hovering, by the way. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, okay. You know how like an actual rocket sits straight up? That's how I am right now.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If I'm rolling around, what will happen?
You might hit the fire. I'm not in it
You might
anymore.
roll into the fire.
I mean, after I'm done eating, what would happen when I throw it back up?
Oh, you'll be fine.
No, everything's fine.
Okay, thank God.
He soon speaks up. Things have been getting a bit crazy around here, honestly. After the first 4 servers were taken in a day, everyone tried to prepare for battle against the oncoming threat, but in a server with as low power as ours, we just couldn't really do anything about it.
Wait a minute. How many servers are there?
He smiles a little. There's 13.
Ha!
13? Jeez.
13 servers.
Here's the
Oh,
question we probably should have been asking.
yes.
Is it possible to get our world back?
I looked over at the Koromon. He already mentioned that it might be possible.
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
It might be possible. I'm just gonna
Might.
just deal with being whatever the fuck I am, because I might never get my other form back, and I don't mind being a ball of fire. I actually don't mind this at all.
I'm a
I
ball
don't mind
of
being a
food.
rocket because I can tell you I don't mind being a rocket. The fact is, I lost my legs in the other form.
So basically, nothing's changed then,
No, nothing has changed.
except you can fly.
But now
I'm
I
assuming
legs.
flying is better than wheelchair.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
flying is better than wheelchair.
I have to quote that. I have to quote.
Ouch. That still hurts, even though I cannot stand it. Ouch.
I'm not sure if what you just said is a pun in retaliation. You said you can't stand it. You ain't got no fucking legs.
You can't stand it? Let me help you there, Knox.
No!
I'll knock you over in the fire, boy. How about that?
Probably a bad idea. I am not. I'm warm for me. I'm probably on fire for everybody else.
No.
But,
So, what should we do? Since we're probably here, this Electmon here is probably the best hope we have of trying to get at least strong enough to do what he wants us to do, aka literal giant dude in the volcano, which
He smiles a bit.
I like to say would probably be the... Yeah, I'd rather do with the guy with the stove than that.
He smiles a little. Well, actually, you wouldn't be able to even go after him right now anyway. He has all of his lieutenants around him.
So, who wants? Are we going to do training? You're going to help us get stronger, or are you just going to toss us out like a lion cub?
Well,
I take offense to that.
I'm afraid to have to ask you all to get into duty so early, but we do have reports that one of his captains is nearby the Peanut Lake.
Peanut Lake?
Peanuts?
Peanut Lake.
I
Wait
like
a minute.
peanuts.
Peanuts are in this world too?
Peanut Lake. Is the lake shaped like a peanut?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I looked over at Rax. What do you think he meant? Like, I looked at him like, how dirty is your mind?
Well, I don't know.
Okay,
You're the one on
Mr.
fire.
He then
Oh, are there
smiles a
peanuts
bit.
in this world?
He then smiles a bit. Yeah, there are peanuts in this world, though. What do
That
you
is-
think the soup that I gave you was made of?
It was made of peanuts.
I thought it honestly was consisted of just pure data.
How do you think?
He pauses for a
I
moment.
looked
Well, I
over
guess
at
you
Rax.
could...
We're in a world, in a server. I didn't expect food to be real.
I guess you could say that everything here is data, so... Yeah.
Whatever. I'm gonna go and do some.
Looked over.
He then flashes you a smile. Some data just tastes better than others, though.
Yeah.
Yikes!
Huh.
No.
Yeah.
Also,
I would
I
take-
think he said that because I'm a virus attribute. Virus.
You're
Yeah,
fired.
I would take the
Virus
soup over
eats
him.
data. It destroys data for its own growth.
Yeah, that's why I'm a little terrified, but I don't know.
You three are unknown. What the fuck are you talking about? You three-
I mean, hey, let's do some training first.
Yeah, that actually is a good idea. That's actually a pretty good idea.
You just stay in the corner, just the freaking rocket doing push-ups. Not even floating, just fucking push-ups.
How are
he
you
gonna...
doing this? How does this work? This makes
He has
zero
claws,
sense.
but I feel like that's not fair because he's gonna hover. He could cheat it.
I
I'm
mean,
my hover is completely off. That's the thing. He's completely off, and he's just fucking push-ups.
Infinity roll me athletics!
Oh God. That's a D10. Oh, that's a nat 10. Okay.
You sit there and you bust your ass on a full-length exercise program. You
It's
start
because-
off with like 100 push-ups, then you do like 80 squats, fucking
How does he do that?
How do I do
120 curls.
Yeah.
you know, fuck it. We're trying to do this. I want to use my weird floppy ears.
Ribbons.
You're gonna try to carry yourself on your ears. I don't think I've ever seen.
Hey, it would work if he
time to
could
try.
support himself.
It's time to try.
Secretly, Hendrix is in the wrong series and thinks he's a Sylveon, not a
And
Coromon.
I will say, Infinity,
Do I
because
have the
of
right
that
dice?
roll, because of that roll, Infinity,
Oh
I'm gonna request that you roll a D8.
no. I find a D8.
That's a good thing. You're not attacking anybody.
Well,
No,
let's
but-
see if my ears are actually useful.
It's a D8. I believe that's a D8.
It's the one that looks like two pyramids.
My
Oh,
ears are the most useless thing in
Yeah,
history.
it's the diamonds, the double diamond.
Yeah, this
Okay.
thing is a D8.
Alright. Rolling a
So guess
D8.
what?
And he got a 6.
Add that to your cohesion.
Oh shit! He's gonna Digiball!
3, 4, 5.
Digivolve. Digimon.
Yes!
So,
Now,
yeah, he's over 25, Faye. He's
You feel,
Yes!
you feel just a surge of raw power within you.
Oh no.
A spark that was never quite there before begins to emerge and flourish within your body. You watch as your friend
is that what happened to me?
yeah, it's exactly what happened to you.
is now
I'm not jealous.
enveloped
You're jealous.
in a coil of data before it disperses.
I'm not jealous. You're jealous. That's right. You guys are.
He's become a gear.
Or flying gear.
What just happened?
He's become a mind gate.
I look over at Rex in his new form. How do I explain this to you?
You look
Why
like
do
a
I feel
giant
more
gear.
mechanical?
Like a
You're
gear,
a giant
like a
flying
clock
gear. That makes no sense.
Why
You
do I
don't-
feel mechanical?
You
look
deny
like
all
you
sense
look
of
like a
science.
You
punk.
look like a flying cog.
I'm sorry, but his
I'm a
one eye
flying
looks
cog?
like it. I'm sorry, but the one eye looks like it screams target acquired.
Target acquired.
It's
Well-
just Hagurumon's thing looks like
Feel
that
free to
most
get
of the
your
time.
new move in and get your
God.
That's
new stats set up.
yep, and you're now you have darkness gear, which does 1d6 plus 2.
Neat.
Well,
Okay, so...
everyone's evolving apparently.
I'm gonna try now. Let me do my push-ups with my
Well,
ribbon ears.
I looked at myself. How am I gonna do push-ups on knobs? Then I immediately a flash in my head. I have an idea. I'll strengthen myself by biting shit.
Wait, no.
Don't bite me. My tail's
I
not
looked at the
fine.
others. Not you,
Thank you.
dumbasses. I mean the rocks.
That's not.
Okay, now I've got...
Mon just looks at you like heavily concerned, like, how?
I don't know. I'm just gonna try. I just look disappointed. Like I can't really do much. I can't.
No. You can do what you can do. You can swim. Work those muscles.
Now I have-
Work those muscles.
Oh, your
Jump.
dex goes down.
Hendrix, I am first of all a fire type, and secondly, I'm not Lucian. I'm not.
Electron.
I believe in
do you
you.
have any advice?
I can't swim.
Well, remember, a character's not.
Okay, what now?
Your dex goes down.
Electron.
Okay.
Let's see.
Electron.
Give me a second. Let me
No,
rub these dice.
Your HP goes. Your HP and your SP.
I already
trying
set
to-
that up.
Yeah, they're already up.
His intelligence goes up to 3. His charisma goes up to 3. His will is also 3. So 3, 3, 3.
So,
Okay.
Tommy, feel free to roll your d10 for your athletics check.
Oh, I got it 10.
Are you kidding me? Not 10. Well, it makes up for your 2 nat 1s for initiative.
Yeah, it does make up for your 2 nat 1s.
So clearly I got a modified 12.
Although...
Nope. And that I do not make sense, considering I'm using my ribbon ears, whatever they are.
Ribbons, yeah.
Although you haven't really been acting like much of an honorable dragon.
Gonna turn him into Numamon?
God no, I'm not that evil yet.
Yeah!
I haven't been. I promise to better my way.
So basically, I'm assuming you're just gonna pick a random Digimon for him to be.
Oh.
Yep,
No.
you have Vorvomon, Jazamon, Dracomon, Hackmon, and Agumon.
Oh no.
So I'm not sure if it'd be Dracomon or Hack.
Roll
because
me a d8.
It's the diamond. It's the diamond one.
Yep, it's the diamond.
So,
It's the double diamond. It looks like this is your D8. Hold on. I grab it. Get out of the search menu. There's your D8.
well.
And it's a 1.
Never mind! You don't have to worry about anything.
Well, you're getting a coherence upgrade of 1. You're going to 20.
You know what I can do? I don't.
Gets a nat 10 and a nat 1 within 2 rolls of each other. How?
That's his third.
Look.
That is his third nat 1.
That's his third nat 1, and my favorite part is he gets a nat 10, then a nat 1.
Can I cry? Can I
We've
please
gotten
cry?
4 nat 1s just 1 second.
Can I please cry? Let me cry, please. Let me cry.
It's almost like we're turning into a natural wonder.
You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna do jumping jacks on my nubs. That's
You're gonna do jumping jacks! Roll me athletics.
It's gonna end so badly.
all I can see in my
Oh,
head is,
Jesus, got a 9.
all I can see in my head is the ball just jumps
Roll a
up,
d6.
tries to hit his hands together.
6.
Roll a
Hey,
d6.
do you know what I could do? I really don't know.
Oh my god, if I can get... What? Oh, I can't digivolve. Even if I get a 6, I'm gonna at 24. And I only got 2.
anyway.
Hey, who knows? You may
That's
have
before.
So 2 coherence, I'm at 20.
Like, I've done this before. Yes.
Hey, do you know what I can do?
I don't know. What can you do?
I honestly don't know.
You can start attacking things with your tail.
I mean, I can swing things.
You're just gonna go outside and just start training by smacking the shit out of a tree?
No, just swinging. Like, swinging from one branch to another.
Oh, alright.
You're not a Grovile, but okay.
What, Sonic?
Are
I
Groviles
said
the
you're not
only
a
things that can hang from trees?
No.
I have a tail.
I will make
and a
that
pretty
happen
big
in the
one.
other campaign, Sonic.
I already did before, Faye. Did you not
You
remember the
haven't
jungle?
hung from a tree yet.
No, I've been swinging from trees before, though. He got a 4.
Acrobatic, that is.
You acrobatics that shit and got a 4.
Yeah.
You miss the other branch you were supposed to try and use your tail to latch onto, and you fall onto the floor.
Well, I'm not doing anything. Why was... Okay. So we got a nat 1, and I'm the only one that not get roll.
Actually, you did better at least you did better than fucking... You did better than Hendrix, because he only got 1 coherence. He got a nat 10, then a nat 1.
I got none from that Sonic.
Yeah, but you also have higher coherence than half of us.
That's true. So if you got more, I would have just looked at you like, are you trying to digivolve again?
No, he's gonna digivolve if he gets any more. If he gets 1, then he's gonna be cock blocked, but you know.
God, that's the greatest saying ever.
Anywho, meanwhile, I'm just in the middle of, like, near the fire, just doing jumping jacks, quote unquote. Basically what's happening is I'm taking my 2 front paws and, like, moving them towards each other, and the back paws near each other. So it's basically like a four-legged jumping jack, and it looks really adorable because I can't really do much. You just keep every time I do one.
I want to head at you just from that image.
You hit me?
It's like, I believe in you.
With what?
You can do it.
So
I can head at you with my ears that literally can lift me, apparently.
I'll whack you with my tail.
By this point, the sun has begun to set. Night is starting to fall over the world. And Arian requests that you guys come in and sleep for the night. And he requests that tomorrow you guys set out to go and take down this captain that's over by Peanut Lake.
Huh.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep training as we walk there, because I have to.
We both do. You need power.
What about Mew?
Mew is almost there, though. We all do, but Mew is really close.
And I feel like, on that note, this is where we're going to end our first session.
Seems fair enough.
Thank you for joining us on this quest. And we will see you in the next part of the prologue. See you guys then.
See ya.